in about 10-15 minutes time, A-Slam will be performing, so they're going to be setting up on stage here. But in the meantime, I'd like to ask India-Canada Cultural Association's president, Mr. Gurdial Singh Dodd, to come to the stage, as well as Mela coordinator Saba Sol to come to the stage. Just while A-Slam is setting up, they are going to say a few words.
Thank you. How you like this fun? How you like it? For yesterday and today, we gone through about 300 dancer boys and girls. They're from lots of from Victoria and few from Vancouver, and they kept the stage pretty busy, and I think I talked with a few people in the back. They really enjoyed it. Let's give a big hand for these all the performers. I'd like to thank these MC, the 3-4. They did a really good job, kept the stage busy, and everybody liked them, and I want them to come back again next year for this. And give a big hand for MCs. And we can't forget about all the volunteers in the back. Without them, we can't get this show. This Mela is due to those volunteers. And there's lots of volunteers in the back. They're working pretty hard for the last 2 days. And give a big hand for those volunteers, please. Our aim was to show over here our nationality, our Indian culture. We are really proud of our country, and it's a long history, it's a long culture, big culture, pretty rich culture, and we want to share that one with all the other culture, all the other people living in Victoria. And we tried our best, and next year we will do that again. And we are doing ICCA. We do about 7-8 functions in a year. We do a Diwali function, we do the Sakhi function, and we do lots of other functions. And I like to everybody come to those functions, and we will really appreciate. On the top of that, I like to thank you. You people, without you, we can't run this stage. Your inspiration, your everything, you have gone really good. I'd like to thank Jello Cab, especially those people, just like they were running around for us. They picked up all the performance from the ferry, and they picked up from here. Yesterday we had a couple of girl angels. They did a pretty good job, just like let's give a big hand for the Jello Cab, please. I think that was the last show. Now we're gonna start DJ. I think it's a happy hour. Time is pretty nice. He's my friend. So please come over here, join with the DJ, and there's lots of food in the back. And go over there, eat it, and just like you can enjoy in the dance. And thanks everybody again. Thank you.
We got one final act for you. For your listening pleasure, DJ A-Slam is a Juno appointed, a Juno nominated artist. This artist takes the beats of India, the traditional beats, and mixes them or fuses them with the new high energy beats of Bollywood and the rest of the world. He's got a unique talent to bring people up, to make them dance. Yesterday, while he was playing, the entire square was full of people dancing. He's here from Vancouver. He closes our show every year. But for an hour, he will entertain you and he will get you to dance, and you will learn steps that you will have and carry home. In echoing the words of our President Gordy, we call him Super Gordy, because you know him as Superman, Batman from TV ads. In his words, we have so many people to thank while they're setting up. All the sponsors, you'll see their signs everywhere. We could not do it without those sponsors, support staff like Island Video, Magical Moments. We could not do it without their support. If anybody wants to see a video of this, just go to Island Video's site and it's on YouTube. So all the volunteers, like Gordy said, there's dozens of them. Without that, it would be impossible for us to deliver this to you. Our fifth and best Mela so far. And the performers and their coaches, they are very dedicated to teach these kids. Hundreds and hundreds of hours they practice to teach them intricacies, the steps, the music, put together the clothing. Without them, it would be impossible. But mostly, last not leastly, you, all of you, the audience that comes every year, you make this Mela great. You make this Mela successful. Without you, we could not do it. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate your patience for 2 days of India. And after DJ Islam, we will close the stage till next year. So DJ Islam will just be setting up and starting. So thank you all. A big round of applause for yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, he just needs it.
Oh yes, and one we forgot to mention, Blue Cabs. Blue Cabs also helps take people back and forth in the ferry for us free. They provide a free service. So I don't want to miss anybody, so thanks to Blue Cab.
Okay, now as we close the 5th annual India Mela, it is actually the largest, we did some research, the largest Indo-Canadian event outside of the Lower Mainland, of course. As we close it,